Hello guys, logging in to Mistmoore. I'm hoping, as I always say, that there's opportunity for me to grind here. It's a very popular place. There's always people. Alright, let's take a look around first. Go ahead and turn myself into the wolf. Alright, and you push / and you can see who's in zone, 12 players including myself. Ooh, that thunder's loud. Turn it down. 34, 30, 36. There's a level 25 Shaman Ogre and a 27 Magician. So those are kind of my level range. I forgot what level I am. I'm 27, so I can do the pond. This guy was 25. He was probably meditating. And that's probably the Magician. He's level 27. Nope, yeah it is. Olas. So what can we do to help out? She's fine. Magician pet. And the Shaman, they're in a group together. Let's see if they invite me without me even asking. I don't think they would need me. They could handle the pond themselves. But it would be nice if they let me join. We can share the spawn. Looks like the pond is cleared. I'm gonna work my way around. If I have to use invisibility, I'll go check out the cemetery. Well, gosh darn it, they did clear everything out. So if I have to leave, it's no biggie. Because I can port anywhere in the game. And in fact, I am bound in Lake of Ill-Omen, so why don't I just go to the Lake of Ill-Omen? Let's do that now. So I replace this spell with my gate spell. There it is. So Halloween was yesterday. I got home from work and I just snapped. I didn't even mean to do it. I just laid down to charge my phone and I was playing on my phone, and the next thing I know, it was like 10:30 p.m. So I got up and I made some spaghetti, and I have the spaghetti in the crock pot right now. I did it the lazy way. I bought these frozen meatballs. Here we are. And I threw the frozen meatballs in the crock pot and throw some marinara sauce in there. Easy stuff. And then I just did the macaroni, the spaghetti, the pasta. How much do I have? I was hunting for a while. 49 platinum. So combined I have 85. And to go to the location I need to use camouflage. Even with superior camouflage, they can see through this. A lot of these creatures out here. So we have to be careful. Okay, we have the spirit of the wolf. So the weather is great here in Furionovi. I love when you log in and it's blue skies, it's not raining. It's not dark. Perfect. And so with tracking, I can figure out where I need to stay to hunt, to fight. Lake of Ill-Omen's probably where I need to be. Oh, they invited me to a group. Oh man, I didn't have the chat scroll down. I guess I'm just gonna solo out here. I would have loved to join that duo. Darn it. Could go back. Just a long time to go there. So I laid in bed And I thought, let's get up and play some EQ. And I want to get on the treadmill too. So I'm tracking a whole bunch of like red things here. It's mostly reds. Yeah, we need to leave this area. It's too high level for me. So I'll just make myself hidden. By the time I get to Lake Evil Omen, it'll be dark though. And the challenge is always get past these things that can see through there. So the Goblin Adept cannot see us. But look at the consider red to me. He can even see me. Look at that. He kindly considers me. And he can see right through the invisibility. So the invisibility is not that amazing. All these things running around here. Pilgrims. So this is the happy side, and just around the corner is where we get the nightmarish spiders. Oh man, I even had clarity. I'm wasting all this time. We need to get over there so I can use clarity. It'll run out by the time I get where I need to be. So the web spinner regards me indifferently. They can't see me. That one cannot see me. Okay, they regarded me indifferently. Dude, I do not like what to be. I do not even want to be near them, even if they can't see me. That one guards me indifferently, so anytime it says indifferent, they cannot see me. Take no chances. Let's just power through here as quick as we can get out of it. I think I go right up this way. Hope so. I just follow the river. Scout tree kill. So now I'm heading west. Hope this is the way. Believe so. Seemed like the spawn was a little bit more sparse than usual because there's like spiders everywhere when I come through here. Nice. We made it. So I never knew there was fish in here. You can see I'm considering a pond sturgeon, and one actually is dark green. Let's track it. I'm wondering where it is. It says it's behind and to the right. Is it under here? Ah, see? It said it's to the right. So this one actually can give me experience. I've never fought one of these. They may be social, so let's try to avoid getting near others. Yeah, there's one right behind me. Let's snare. Uh-oh, I'm running out of air. I can just feel this cold weather and... Oh, there's another one coming close. What the deuce? Dude, I got another one on me. I can't even see him. Pond sturgeons. I don't know what kind of fish a sturgeon is. I think it's one of those types of fish that are higher north. Like North Canada or North America, the northern parts of the United States. That's what I wanted to see, the loot. Pond fish spine. I don't know what you do with it. Just bobbing around is just not cool. Don't even know where he went. Let's just get the heck out of here. Wasting my time. Watch me have a whole train of things after me now. But whatever. I am wasting my clarity. Please don't tell me I'm going back the way I came. No, I'm going the right way. So there, when I was playing the Hero Journey server, there is, I forgot the name of it, the dungeon in the middle of this pond. It'll come to me, the name of it. But you get like the something harpoon down there. I can't even remember the name of it. It doesn't matter. So I'll be tracking things. This Goblin Soothsayer is blue to me. No, that's a brawler. Don't want to mess with a brawler. Just in case I get attacked, we'll be ready. Ready and able. So most of these are greens. Let's go ahead and fight one. So I've got several Pepsi flavors in the fridge. It's going to be a Pepsi night for me. I don't have to work until Monday. I have to start early in the morning though, 6:30, so I have to be in bed early on Friday. But I'm looking forward to Monday. I'm going to be doing hospital. Alright, I'm not even going to loot it. Ignore the cat. Look how much stuff's out here. Oh, Warlord. Let's go and get the Warlord. Okay. Nuke. Uh-oh. That's just the cat. The tiger... Even the tiger's only dark green. That's easy. So the ones in the over there are higher level. Things here aren't too bad. Perfect for level 26, 27. I don't even care if he jumps on me. I don't care. Attack me. Now the reason I'm nuking him is because I've got clarity. I gotta end the fight quick. Goblin war beads, I don't care. Okay, we'll just make our way. When I see the ground lit up there, I always think there's a player over there, and there is a player. Looks like a Shadow Knight or a Necro. Let's just ignore these things because he's gonna be hunting right here. I'll come down in this way. I remember coming here on my Ixar monk fighting. Seems like ages. Probably was over a year ago. I don't want to mess with him. I want blues. So I'm looking for movies to watch tonight. I saw Jeepers Creepers was on. That was one of my favorite horror films. And I'm not big on like slashers. I like mystery and monsters. So when it comes to monsters, Jeepers Creepers is one of my favorite. There's a lot of like mystery behind them. I'm not a big fan of all the sequels they made, but the original Jeepers Creepers is really good. And I've talked about it before on another episode I made. They based the whole plot on a short of Unsolved Mysteries. The old Unsolved Mysteries from like the late 1980s. There's an episode where they had a short where a brother and sister were driving on the road and they see some creepy thing throwing bodies down, like some kind of well, bloody sheets. And so they based the whole movie off of that short. And it's kind of fun to go back and watch that short. And so when they're driving around, they're playing that game with the license plates, just like in the movie. That's cool. I'm a big fan of the old crime shows like Cops from the 90s, and I really liked Forensic Files. Unsolved Mysteries is okay. It's just kind of corny sometimes. It's hit or miss. A lot of it's corny. But I do like the sound of the guy who narrates it. His voice is really scary. When I was a kid, I was really young and that was scary. I watched the reruns, you know. I never watched it as a kid. It's kind of before my time. But I've binge watched all the crime shows. Old Forensic Files episodes. Just die. I wouldn't even bother with the loot because it's garbage. I'm not even out here for loot at all. Just for experience. Man, I wish I should go back. I should go back to Mistmoore. That's my favorite place. But if I gain 2 more levels, I'll be right at where I should be for pond grouping. So maybe I'll just stay here for another level. And then I'll gain the next level in Mistmoore. And then I'll be graveyard group guy. Here we go. So we throw up the thorns. Watch this. I'm going to root. I'm going to creep and credit. Oh, dude, my clarity's just going out now. And I was just going to start nuking him. Because I had clarity. Dang it. Let's just sit mid now. Clarity's gone. Experience isn't too bad. I mean, I got about 65% of my experience to the level right now. I should be using mainly melee right now. I've got fungal regrowth, so to capitalize on that, I should be using my hit points a lot and sparing my mana. The mana is just to increase my DPS to end the fights quicker. So I subscribe to this Facebook channel called Real Crime. And I was going to watch some of those, or at least put it on. I'm going to redo Creeping Cred. Perfect time. I could even take a yellow con. Let's do a yellow con next. Finally crafted. It's so heavy though, I'm not gonna loot it. Bet it sells pretty nicely. Blue and a blue. Let's do a pariah. Shoe's coming right for me. Oh, I've got protection of the blades on. I should kill yellows. Looking around me for ads. Forsaken Pariah Mask, not wearing. So that lowers your charisma pretty bad. If I can remember right. Okay, while I sit, let's see. Greater Ice Bones, what I want to go for. So he's ahead and to the left. And I have Barb Coat, Protection of the Glades. I think I can throw on Skin Like Steel as well. Nope. That was a waste. But whatever. Oh, is he here? Oh, he's right here. So what I can do is try for Harmony. I assume Harmony works on these. And is Harmony the one that's not resistible? I don't know. Let's see if it works. Okay, we'll be able to see if it works on the ones around the corner. Ooh, I don't think it worked. It didn't reach the one inside. It says, well, it didn't give me any like message. But whatever, let's just try it. If I have to run, I have to run. 2 of them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to root one. Okay. Let's try to snare this one. Dang, didn't work any years. Well, anyways, let's not even do that. Let's just pull this one away. Ah, roots ran out. Dang this. Let's try to get the other one rooted again. Dang this. What we'll do is we'll just snare one. Snare, if it lands, will last a long time. Dang it, he resisted. All right, I got one snared. Ah, there's another thing here. This isn't looking good. And that's the one I got down in low life too. He's down to 82%. So all I have to do is get him out of aggro range. I'll run on the other side of this. Let's go ahead and do this one with Creeping Crud. Dang it. I see him back over there. There becomes some point where they stop chasing. Have we reached that point? It's hard to say. Here comes the other. Tell you what, I'll stop right here. I'll recast my thorns. I think I've made enough distance. Now this one here will root. And I'll Creeping Crowd on it. go ahead and do some nukes. And he resisted. So far, I have not seen the other guy come this way yet. The snare ran out, but if he was going to come, he would probably show up any second now. Creeping cred again. Let's go and do snare. Let's go and do root. He stunned me. So I'm doing it. I'm just sitting here and waiting. Here he comes. He resisted, but it doesn't matter. That only did 26 damage. Man, I want to go back to Mistmoore. I'm going to go back. That was a yellow con kill, though. Just FYI. So I can port myself back to Greater Fey, Lesser Fey. And that won't be too far away. We need, it's sort of like the Steamfont Mountains. There we go. God, I love being a druid. All right, and they have a vendor here. The head of Ganix Drash. So you get that in South Karanas. Can you wear it? It says it gives you negative stamina, negative charisma, but it doesn't have like an item slot. Just by having it in your inventory, you lose, I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. I always love to look on the vendors, and there's spells too. Oh wait, we get spells at level 29. Only about 1.5 levels away. I get greater heal. So maybe, oh man, I dropped off my money. Otherwise I would have bought that right now. Just sell the bone chips. And maybe I can sell a couple things here. These, I can sell these. Yeah, I could probably buy a spell now. So gold rings. Now, which level 29 spell do I need the most? Ensnare is level 29. I think I need that one the most. Oh, Drones of Doom. That's 34. I can only buy one. Can I sell anything else? Belt. So the pawnfish spine only sells for about 3 gold. So what I'll do is I'll buy Combust. Yeah, Combust is probably the one I'll use the most. Bramblecoat's a nice one. Greater Healing and Immolate. Is Immolate a dot? I gotta figure this out. What a coincidence. Terry just messaged me, goes, are you heading to Mistmoore? At 34 you can start quad kiting. I believe that's correct. So I just was talking to Terry and oh yeah, I was gonna look up what the spells do real quick. Immolate and Combust. Which one? I already bought Combust, but I might have to run back here after hunting in Mistmoore and buy this other one. Okay, so Immolate is the dot and Combust is the direct damage. So I bought the wrong one, but that's okay. Now I'm talking to Terry. See what he said? I started quadding at South Karanas at Split Paw area, then to Spyrock Island. That's probably a good way for me to try to do this too. And I think you go this way to get out of here. So I need to turn myself into the wolf fast. Then Firiona Vi. That's probably what I'll try to do. Now I can actually see where I'm going. So, starting out in South Karanas, and then we go to Firiona Vi. Wait, Spyrox, he said. Oh, how do I get out of here? That's the town. Oh, I think I know where I go. There's like this area right over here. Darn, guys, I'm wasting time. Where is it? Isn't it over here? That's to get in town. Darn, guys, I don't know which way to go. I'm pretty sure it's this way. I'm actually not pretty sure. I know where I'm at, but I thought the... Dang it, guys. Hold on, let me look at the map. Tracking is not going to help me out. Dude, I figured it out. Jeez. Just got to go north. So when you get to the Druid area, the ring... I don't know if I have the energy to... Okay, wait, we got to go here. And then when I see the ring, I have to go north, straight north. So there's the ring. We follow this road, and this road takes us there. I was right. I just wasn't confident. So right after this hut here, we get to Greater Fae. Yeah, see, I'm going north. Darn, guys, so much traveling. I should have stayed in Mistmoore. Knew it. Yeah, I think I'm going to watch some movies. My sofa looks really inviting right now. I have some cold soda. I've got spaghetti in the crock pot. I've got a nice week coming up. Monday's going to be fun. So I'm going to be working in the hospital. There's going to be a bunch of interns in there. It will be... I ported someone on my way back to Mistmoore. Oh, Terry's going over there. Maybe he can give me some nice buffs. This video is already 35 minutes long. I can stay a little longer and fight if I got buffs. I have to get myself to level 29 ASAP, and I need to start looting things so I can get the money, because now I need new spells. I hate how every time you zone in, you lose your wolf form. That's ridiculous. But it's kind of good though, because if you're gonna port in somewhere, you're gonna port next to NPCs sometimes that don't like wolf form. So it's safe. I always check to see. They don't mind me being a wolf, but a lot of them hate wolf. Wolf should be a neutral faction by default, unless you screw it up. I mean, who hates animals? All right, I think we just follow the mountainside here. Yeah, uh-oh, Shadowmen. I could fight Shadowmen too. Wait. I gotta run past them. Now, we should be heading west to get there. Yeah. So I'm at the bottom of the map zone, and then it turns west. And then not far from here, we're going to pass the Dark Elves. Avoid those. And then we'll see the Nybrite sisters. So Nybrite from Fallout New Vegas, I think there's some Nybrite people. The ghoul people. Jason Bright is what I'm thinking of. Yeah, his name was Jason Bright. That was a really cool quest for Fallout New Vegas. And the quest ends whenever you help them go to the moon. And the rocket takes off, and you can sabotage a rocket where it like crashes. It's just a really cool, and they got the music playing. That's a game that always going to have a little bit of nostalgia for me, but I can't bring myself to go back and play it again. I think I bought it on Steam for the PC, so it's always there. Like maybe 10 years from now, I'll just have that itch to go back and play New Vegas again. And the quests are really fun. Oh, shoot. I lost talking privileges. I wasn't that close to him. Oh, shoot. I don't want to chase in that gnome. Let's go this way. Hopefully I don't have a Spirit of Wolf on, but I'm close to zone line. I just don't want them training on that guy. Get in the zone. Auto zone. Come on, quick. Dang it. I was just afraid I'm going to train that gnome sitting there. All right, we made it. He said pond is open. Let's find out. That's the group that invited me last time. Let's see if they'll still invite me. Terry's in zone somewhere. Oh, he said graveyard's open. Let's see what levels these people are. They got a monk pooling. That looks like so much fun. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the episode. Unless they invite me in like 5 minutes. Whoa, what's up? Whew. He's got a really cool looking sword. Let's check it out. check that sword out. It's got like a one-hander type sword, and he's got this, what would you call that? Translucent shield. What do you give me? Oh crap. Oh, I was gonna put my title on. Yeah, I'm going to take a little break and I'm going to get back on, but I need to upload this episode real fast. Let's do that real quick. So we're going to get all the bang out of these buffs. Start camping real quick so I don't lose too much of the buff. Appreciate the buffs, Terry. So guys, I'm going to do another episode after a short break, and then I'll upload this next one tomorrow.